Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing messages for Taurus, your weekly reading. Okay. Just keep in mind, we all have free will, so you can change anything at any time. You are not bound to tarot in any way, shape, or form. This is just guidance. Okay. Now, if you want to get more in depth on your astrology, you could check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign to get a more in-depth look at your birth chart, okay? Also, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, please consider doing so. It really does help the channel, okay? Cross watchers, you're welcome to be here as well. If you're here looking at insight into someone else's reading, just keep in mind that the roles may be reversed. Also, I only read uprights and I read intuitively, so it may not be the meaning of the card. It is more of what I am feeling. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Looks like you've recently walked away from something, or you're going to, if you haven't already, okay? Because it looks like maybe you were juggled by somebody with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, and this was a deep love with the Lover's card here. Yeah, it was really making you happy with a Ten of Cups. But with the Ten of Wands here, it was a burden. It was too much to carry, too much responsibility, too much put on you. So you have to try to carry it all the way through whatever this was. You put it down. You put that burden down. And it's like, you're exhausted from it. Really. You're exhausted, but you keep going. It's like you have one more wand to get for your 10 of Wands to put that down, and you did. You're exhausted. Yeah. You're the wounded warrior, but you're still there. You're still fighting. You're still moving ahead. Okay? Yeah, you walked away maybe even more than once from this person. Perhaps you needed a new perspective, or you're waiting for something. Yeah, it could be that. It could be divine timing. You could be held up for that reason. Ace of Swords. Okay. So it is a new beginning with somebody. New idea, a breakthrough. Yeah. Something big. Could be a Capricorn with the Devil card here. Could be a temptation. Could be somebody playing you like a puppet. Yeah, secrets. Well, Taurus, you know your story. Let's clarify, shall we? All messages are timeless, so if you clicked on this message, you are meant to hear something here. There is something here for you. And if it doesn't resonate, just drop what doesn't resonate and keep the rest. Keep what does resonate, drop the rest. All right, let's do this. And the King of Pentacles, as you walked away from them, could be the King of Wands you walked away from. Maybe you manifested both of these people and you're walking away from both. They could be tricksters with the Magician here. Could be that they're both doing it to you. Maybe they're in a competition to see who can get you back or who can screw you over the biggest. I don't know. I mean, people do strange things to other people that they supposedly love. I'm not really sure why that dynamic happens, but that is how we learn our lessons, right? It's all about our behavior and what we learn out of it, what we can take out of that learning experience and look at what you learned about yourself. Not about what somebody did to you, it's about what did you yourself learn out of the experience, okay? So let's look. Yeah, somebody missed an opportunity with you, or they feel like they did, but there was secrets with the Moon card here. Yeah, but with the Four of Cups, you could just be bored with all this crap, you know? You've been juggled. Yeah, there's secrets. Yeah, the King of Cups. So, I don't know. What's with all these people with all these secrets? Like, what? Come on, right? Why are you juggling my freaking Taurus person here? Or maybe you're... I was going to say that. Maybe you're the one juggling. I don't know. You know your story, you know. Not trying to call you out or nothing. But somebody juggled you, or you're juggling someone else. There's a little bit of secret. You're bored. Maybe you're playing some games, or maybe the person is doing that to you. They're bored. They want to play some games, and they picked you to do that with. Well, they're juggling you. You just want love. You're looking for that lover that's really going to treat you right here, Taurus. Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, somebody's hanging on to you. Could be your twin flame, and you're not even paying attention to that because you're working on your pentacles. Maybe you're saving some money, you want love, and you're working. You could be open to love still, which is amazing since you had 1, 2, 3 people screw you over. I don't get it. Could be family. Doesn't have to be a lover. Could have been family. Yeah. Yeah, somebody might be hanging on to you. A lot of love here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers here. So, somebody is hanging on to you. Let's see. Alright, what's the Ten of Cups? Some kind of illusion, or you have a lot of options and you're standing your ground. Good for you, Taurus. You know how this works. Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody who wants to come in to give you an offer, but damn, if they wouldn't be coming in so slow, they're going backwards almost, you know, like, really? What are the baby steps? Come on, you know? Come and give me the offer. Right? You're standing your ground, so you might be defensive. Maybe you're not open to just anybody coming in. Not too many burdens. And you don't want anything disturbing your happiness. I don't blame you. Peace and harmony. Come on, you know? We got a divine couple here with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups right here. Could be this person missed an opportunity. Maybe it's hidden from you that they are coming forward. They've been hanging on to you. Or you're saving money. Maybe they're saving so they can come towards you and give you something of an offer, and they're working hard to get there because they really love you. Yeah. You're waiting for somebody. But there was betrayal. You have 2 10s here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Oops. Oops. Ah, hell. 10 10. Yeah. Looks like you're waiting for somebody. You put down that burden. You're very loving. You're waiting for somebody. There could be betrayal happening, though. Yeah. With love, the 9 of Cups, or sorry, 9 of Wands here. The Lovers. Yeah. Somebody, maybe you left somebody out in the cold. Maybe that's what they're feeling. Yeah, they want to give you a cup of love. And with the Knight of Cups coming in, they're very romantic, want that, very loving. And they're not taking as long as the Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles. But because there's been betrayal with love, you're exhausted, you've been put out in the cold. I don't know if you're going to be open to this love, because you're going to calmer waters here. You're getting out of Dodge. So, yeah. They're watching you, though. They're watching your social media. They're spying. They are watching. They may be wealthy. Looks like it might be the Emperor. Could be that you walked away from somebody here and they're just watching you make your pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor's showing up. Could have been delayed. They might have been delayed already. Yeah, with the Hangman and the 4 of Swords, there was some time where you isolated, I think, to do the work that you needed. You rested. You put down those burdens. You're exhausted. You walked away. Yeah. You're tired. You're resting. Yep. You're not going to entertain the Emperor either. There's death to that as well. And you go to calmer waters. It could be that they know if they come forward now, you're not going to entertain that. Wheel of Fortune on the Ace of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. And Justice. It could be they had somebody new and karma wheel, man. And they got played. They could have been cheated on with a third party, and that could be justice. Your justice. Page of Wands. And the burden's back. And regrets. Possibly from a Capricorn. You know, it could be fated that you have a new start and you find somebody that is willing to cooperate with you and be a team player and start something new. And it could be balanced. But it looks like you hear something about some kind of burden and it does nothing but plague you. You feel it's probably toxic, I think, with the Devil card here. Maybe you're worried about getting played in love. Yeah, with the secrets here, I don't know if you're really wanting to entertain love because of all the hurt and betrayal you've had in your life. I think your worry and burden is being able to get over the past and able to move ahead and not feel like there's secrets being held back from you, and feeling like feeling like you're not drowning. You know, no more fights, no more third parties. You're working on your pentacles, you're standing up for yourself, you're looking for a new beginning. The Emperor's here again, but he's breadcrumbed you. He just wants a victory. So usually that just means he wants to be in and out. But you are coming up as the Empress. And you have lots of options. You're minding your own business, you're working, you're happy, and you're saving your money. I like it for you, Taurus. That's awesome. You're doing you. I think that's great. Alright. Let's see what we got on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. When it comes to love offers, I don't know if you're really over all of the hurt that you've had and the betrayal, illusions about people trying to play you here, putting you out in the cold, more secrets. Yeah, I don't blame you, but you know, to move ahead, you're gonna have to do the work, and usually that means shadow work, doing your shadow self, you know, releasing. Ask the angels to help you, give them permission to intervene on your behalf. Give it to the universe. Ask for the angels to help you release the past and the hurt and the wondering about the secrets and the dishonesty and all that crap that people have put on you or projected on you. No wonder you felt like you were drowning. Yeah, let's get some romance angels for you, because you know, when it comes to love and offers and not wanting to move ahead because of that, because of betrayal and regret or putting you in your head or toxic behavior, you know, so many people waste their life on somebody that they aren't even really in love with. They're just playing games with, and they're stepping out on. And you know, for that other person, they're wasting their life by sticking around with somebody that isn't being totally honest with them and is stepping out on them. And really, life is too short for that. I'm sorry, but if you look at it, it goes far too quickly for entertaining people that aren't meant for you. You're there for lessons, and you're learning lessons. Absolutely, that's why we're all here. Life lessons, that is what we're to learn, the lessons. And when the universe brings it back around to see if we've learned that lesson, and if you can walk away from it again, you're going to ascend higher into the next level. And each level is going to have those possible lessons, but you're going to get to a point where you've learned all your lessons. And guess what? Depending on how you treat people will depend on what kind of karma you get back in return. And eventually, once you've paid your debt for whatever hurts you've dealt to other people, eventually you won't have any bad karma. You'll end up getting good karma coming back, you know. So let's see, what do we got? Yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so maybe it's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation, maybe with yourself. What do I really want in my life? What do I want? Period. Like, seriously. Think about it. What do you really want? You want to be a billionaire? You want to have your own business? You want to work and not have to work? Have an easy job and getting paid just for living and having that money flow through you? You know, think big. Think big. It's always possible if you just think big, and then take the steps and the action behind it for that manifestation to come to fruition. Okay, let's see. Past life relationship. Okay, so some of these jokers that you've been dealing with in your past here, it might be somebody you really have a hard time walking away from. Possibly someone you walked away from once already and they just keep coming back around. It could be really hard to disconnect and close out that cycle for the past life relationship. Okay, you have known each other before, so there you have it. Children might be affected in your life. It might be your love life is being affected by children. Sorry, I just for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So there you have it, Taurus. That's awesome. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. So if you're whatever you put out there is what you're gonna get back, right? So try to be on the up and up. Don't be in your head. Try not to feel like you're drowning. If you need to, get help if you need to. I know for myself, I felt like I was drowning, and that is how I became a tarot reader, is because I have always wanted to do this, and I wanted to live my life for me and start something that I really wanted. And eventually I got my shit together and started it. And you can too, Don't give up. True love is coming. This is a romance of a lifetime, so there could be good things coming up for you. Engagement, and give your relationship a chance. So don't be closed off to love. They're worth waiting for, right there. Worth waiting for. It's divine timing. So don't give up. Try to work through what you're drowning in, okay? Try to resurface, ground yourself, feel like your feet are going into the earth and actually have roots that ground into the earth, and feel that. Feel that grounding, okay? Well, Taurus, that's all I have for you. And don't give up. The good things are coming your way, all right? So please like, share, and subscribe so others can view these important messages, because some people really need to hear them, okay? So I appreciate each and every one of you that has tuned in, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll never miss another Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot messages. All right, take care, Taurus.